What's going on, people? You know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a ride at VA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How it
yeah, yeah.
started.
How long was you out there for, like, total?
True story. I did a nice little bit out there. I was out there from '97 to '03.
Okay, okay,
Word. I
cool.
got there in
All right.
'97. How I got there was kind of crazy. In a sense, was I really graduated high school in '96,
Okay, all right.
and I went to New York Tech downtown Brooklyn for a year. That shit was like 13th grade. You know what I'm saying? I was not feeling it. So my man, rest in peace, Conrad, he had went to Central Connecticut State. He was like, "Yo, I'm going to Virginia State." I asked him how. He like, "Yo, I'm applying as a freshman." I'm like, "How you doing that?" We was in school. He said they don't know because it's out of state.
Mm-hmm.
Send me the information. I get the information like the end of June. I applied at Virginia State the end of June
97.
in '97. The end of
Okay.
June. Now
Right.
in high school, kids is applying
Yeah, yeah,
January.
yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
End of June, I applied. Sent my
Okay.
transcript and my SAT score. July 7th, you've been accepted. I'm like, word is lit. We out. So I go to orientation. Ironically, my birthday weekend. You know what I'm saying? Me,
Okay.
my man,
Okay.
my cousin, and my brother. We all drive down there. You know what I'm saying? Orientation weekend. First person I meet from VA. Like he said, my man Mike Ricks. You know what I'm saying? I met my
Midnight.
man.
Shout out to Midnight.
Yeah, he had the silver Corolla in orientation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Zakia Ali, orientation. You know what I'm saying? Met Cisco, met Marv, orientation. You know what I'm saying? Sum it all up, it was a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? Come back to New York. Now I'm excited a little bit because now, you know what I'm saying? I know what it
Hey,
is. I'm going away to
that
school.
first phone call
Come
home,
back.
right? Explain that. What's that like?
Which phone
You had to
call?
call
Because
it.
I made a
You had. Wait, hold. Did you have to call it card or you had a cell phone? Which one?
no,
97.
no. You
Call
already
it
know.
card.
This is '97. We in the VA's best, running
Uh-huh.
up on the corner, man, getting them calling cards. But here's the lucky
Okay.
thing with
All
VA's
right.
best. I got an older brother that's 4 years older than me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So when I got there, luckily we look just alike.
Okay.
Shout out to James. You know what I'm saying? So I had his ID. So I was boy. So I had his ID. So I was
Right.
buying liquor as a freshman for everybody.
Mm.
That was a little hustle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
Off the liquor. But yeah, we were going to getting them calling cards, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Calling home. And it's funny, stories, stories. The first story where I had to call home, and it wasn't like I had to go home personally, but it was just a check call.
Oh, that situation? You want to elaborate?
Let's go on it.
Let's go play with it. So you had
The
to
first
make a check call. This is the call before I might have to make this call. So let me make this call.
Pretty much.
Why you had to make now? Why you have to do the check call? Go ahead, man.
This is the first real story at VSU. We on the basketball court
Okay, good.
watching dudes play ball. Now, Most Wanted, everybody know who Most Wanted is, who went to VSU. Most Wanted was playing some kids from, you know what I'm saying, some freshmen. Now, Jew's roommate, rest in peace, my man LA and his man Big T, they both was from Chicago. They playing against Most Wanted. Now they playing, getting busy, you know what I'm saying, talking shit to Most Wanted. Somehow, some way, shit got out of hand. Most Wanted niggas, they deep in the park. It's like, you know what I'm saying, there's like 15 of them. There's 2 of these Chicago niggas
Right.
talking shit to them. So they talking. They break out, right? They start fighting. Immediately, they realize they outnumbered. Now, my man, LA, run to the gate, Spider-Man, over the gate one time. He's out of there. T is caught in the park. T's in the park trying to get out. He get to the gate. Right before he get to the gate, somebody from Most Wanted threw the wood bench that was out on the court. Through the bench, it hit T in the neck. Boom! Yo, by the time we got back to the dorm, his neck was out to here. And I'm sitting there like, I'm a Brooklyn kid. You know what I'm saying? I understand hood shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm watching it like, nah, they moving kind of crazy out here. let me just make this call and make sure my goons is on standby, because if I get it into one, it's gonna have to go down, because they not playing fair off top. So that was the first call I had to make. Like, yo, rest in peace, LA. My man T transferred out after that year. That was crazy. Freshman, that was the first intro, like first week.
Man. You know me? Word. So bam, you have your first year at Virginia State. You know what I'm saying? You lose your financial aid.
Let me tell you this thing.
Okay, go ahead.
How I got it back. All right. So you're on probation after the first semester. Second semester, they take my financial aid. What do? Now, true story. African kid, my parents from Ghana, West Africa. I just told you my whole family education was serious. Everybody went to college. I can't really call home after my freshman year and say, I lost my bread, I'm coming home. I got to get on my New York shit and hustle my way back into school through hook or crook. I see the head of financial aid is a black man. My mom starts thinking, all right, I got to get this bread back. Write an appeal letter. The appeal letter, I let the man know, for the most part, that, look, my mother's in an abusive relationship. I got to keep going back and forth to New York to hold my mother down. Family first over anything. The man looked at me right in my eye. I respect you, son. Here's your financial aid. Yo, man, I walked out of there feeling like I'm that dude. Word. You know, mom was good. Moms and pops in the crib chilling, you know what I'm saying? But we had to do crazy things to get tangible results, you know what I'm saying? Had to do what we had to do in school. I got my bread back though, you know what I'm saying? Back door was open, so ladies was walking in and out freely. You know what I'm saying? Freely. And shout out to Face J and G Dub. This is when they pledged. This is when the Q, like, if I'm mistaken, this was the Q's first line in years. They was, if I'm mistaken, suspended. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they was online, so that was like the whole, it was just a whole, watching them go through their process, you know what I'm saying, made us stronger. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it was a whole good vibe. You know what I'm saying? The Ville was crazy. The Ville was crazy. Right. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun in the Ville. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, for nobody business out there, but it was a lot of things running through the Ville.
What's the craziest thing that happened to you when you was in the Ville? What's the craziest thing that happened to the Ville? Go ahead. What happened to the Ville? Go in, bro. This is look. Hold on. I got you. No. Because you can find it. Hold on.
It's a life story. It's a life story.
No. I want to set the record for the rest of this live, because we going again. Like, when this shit's over, we going again.
That's a fact.
Now peep this shit. I want everybody in here to pay attention. If you sensitive, hold on. If you sensitive about something that happened and that shit happened to you, get off the lot. All right, this is real Virginia State University stories. Real. You understand? So we ain't gonna hide from the truth. We ain't hashing no beefs or nothing, but that was 20 years later. And if you still feel a way about something that happened 20 years ago, that's on you. Me and my man have a conversation. I appreciate you paying attention. But we gonna tell the real Virginia State story. And if it happened to you, it happened. Right. If you was there, you was there.
We was there.
There we go. Let's go. So they can leave. Look. And if you know you can't handle it, fuck out. Go.
Nah, this is a funny story in the Ville. This is what I remember the Ville. Funny story. So, messing with a shorty, right? Now, she's a hot little new joint from Brooklyn, right? Ain't gonna say her name. All due respect, she was a nice little joint. But this dyke joint was on it too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so
I know what you're talking about.
The dyke John told me, I'm gonna get her before you. I'm like, fuck out of here. You ain't here for me. You know what I'm saying? Yo, ex. She won, man. She got her before me.
Yeah.
Relax. She straight got her before me, son. Like, oh, that was hard. Stocky Rocky, I can't do it,
baby. Yeah. So look.
This is like 90 years.
Listen, man, I remember that shit, man. You know what I mean? you want to play games, but it's all right. You know, you my nigga. You could be a politician, nigga. Fuck
The
that,
Bill
nigga.
You still early in the game, though. You still early.
Listen. Shorty told me, yo, listen, man. You know me. Anybody know me? This is why I roll dolo, because I tell the truth. I ain't marvin up with no niggas to be liked for no lie. You know what I'm saying? Shorty told me. She told me to my face. She said, yo, H. Yo, she ate my pussy so good. That shit brought tears to my eyes. That's when I knew. I said, yo.
Hello.
Yo, bro. I said, yo, the game is different. I said, yo, I got to, and then coming from BK, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know about everybody. I know me, in my neighborhood.
We wasn't doing that. Keep it 100.
We wasn't doing that.
We
So I
wasn't doing
said,
that.
how are we competing with that shit? She ate the pussy and brought tears to your eyes? I said, get the fuck out of here. This shit different.
You know we wasn't.
Yo, I had to call my mans back home. I said, the game is different. This ain't even, the niggas ain't the comp.
I ain't gonna lie. My VA niggas put me on. That's how he was winning. My VA niggas put me on. If you really trying to fuck these hoes, you gotta eat the box. So that's when that whole New York shit went out my head, son. You had to, if you want to really live out here in these streets,
yeah.
with all due respect to all the niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. Listen, hold on. We grown now, so it's all
Yeah, for sure.
But back then.
This is 97. We 19.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Let's come out the hood.
Yeah. All right, but my bad. I didn't interrupt your story because I know, homie, she's right. You know what I'm saying? And
she right now.
Yeah.
She right now. She still look good.
Yeah, but she on the other team though.
Nah, she not. Nah, she came back to those.
She came on back.
She back, baby.
She was out the game at that point.
We good people now, so I ain't gonna violate. You know what I'm saying? We good people now. I ain't gonna violate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ohio, dude.
Off the camera. Gotcha.
Off camera, you know. The bill was crazy. Like we was doing it up. That's when we kind of started throwing little parties. You know what I'm saying? Little New Orleans parties where certain regions would tell their chicks, "Don't mess with them. Don't mess with them." New Orleans.
What region is that?
DC, per se, would definitely tell their chicks, "Don't fuck with them New York niggas, them New Orleans niggas." Now,
wait, hold on.
For whatever reason it was.
All right, wait, hold on. You saying, hold on. This is real Virginia State stories. Ain't no shots, it's facts. So you said, right. So you said the dudes from DC told the DC women, hold on. They told the DC women don't fuck with New York niggas or New Water niggas.
Both.
Okay.
Both.
Okay.
And real talk, it ain't no hate. You know me, I fucked with everybody. I fuck with mad DC niggas. You know what I'm saying? But it may be some outside of school reasons why that was said. You know what I'm saying? We know there's hood shit between New York and DC that went down that made New York look bad to DC. You know what I'm saying? That made them not really fuck with us. So I would like to know if maybe that was something that was lingering in throughout DC. Like, you know what? Fuck them New York niggas. You know what I'm saying? Because they came out here to some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that was the root of the disconnect, but for some reason it was over the disconnect between DC and New York when it came to, you know what I'm saying? It was like a love-hate relationship. You know what I'm saying?
No. But hold that and off the record. Send me that question because, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in on Friday, I got my man Sadiq, one of the DC generals. You know what I'm saying? We going one-on-one on Friday.
That's the homie.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Sadiq. Yo, Janae, shout out to Toya and Janae. They made the connection. You know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? My man Deke. Yo, if Deke is in, Deke might be in here right now, low key.
I hope he is. Shout out to the homies.
Word, shout out to Deke. But we gonna get into that on Friday. So you know what I mean? We gonna ask that question.
Let's have some fun now. You know what I'm saying? Some fun stories.
Let's have some fucking fun. Hey yo, we might have to do another one after this.
That's all right.
Let's go.
That's all right.
Let's go. Okay.
The first fun story is the Corojo story, right? I'm like, see, online get our food. It got ugly, son. Southside, Richmond, Chamberlain Ave, son.
Right.
Respect.
Okay.
Respect.
Now fast forward. Next joint is 99. Hey
All right.
yo, hold on. So, I gotta explain something because it's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hold on. So for everybody watching, it's gonna be. I gotta ask this question 2 more times after tonight because we're gonna have 3 different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? Because there's 2 other people coming on that may have a different perception. Because
That's a fact. That's a fact.
right, so that was the year I got the call back in the K in Brooklyn. Yo, son, niggas, what? Oh shit!
You
Yo,
got
son, but
crazy.
then, yeah, so that shit came back like that could in a day up top. So go ahead, what happened? So it was homecoming.
Homecoming Friday, right?
Homecoming Friday, year 2000.
Friday night homecoming. If I'm mistaken, the year of this party is 2001.
No, it's 2000.
It's 2000.
It's 2000. That's a fact.
It may have been 2000.
That's 2000. New century.
Fall 2000. Fall 2000. You all right?
Fall 2000. Yeah.
You right? Fall 2000. My man knows. You know his facts. You know his facts.
Come on, man. Listen, man. I'm doing my journalism.
Fall 2000. That's a fact. So, shout out to everybody from DC. You know what I'm saying? By this time, we had a little buzz. You know what I'm saying? We started throwing little parties. They support. You know what I'm saying? The unspoken animosity was there, but they still support. You know what I'm saying? It's come through, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Homecoming. They got the Friday party in the Civic Center. They got it. It's their party. They like, yo, come to our party. It's lit. Boom. We gonna come through. They come to our joints. We gonna come through. Right? We go to the party. Now, of course, we on our superstar shit. We get to the party a little late. Civic Center, homecoming, you get to the party late. You already know how the police do. Shut it down. Nobody's getting in. We outside, parking lot people, it's still lit outside. We outside. Shout out to my man Tree. Tree is standing on the ledge up there, right? Tree standing up there. Tree from Brooklyn, throw parties in New York. Tree.
No doubt. It's out Tree, third good. Tree City.
Shout out to my man Third Good. Tree City, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Third good. All right.
Tree standing up there, so somehow the side door on the Civic pops open. Your man, Chin, Tree, go inside.
Yo, I was there, you know.
My man too.
So,
Lou, what up, Lou?
yeah, son.
So,
Yeah.
Chin tell him go inside. Tree go inside. Everybody outside rushes inside the party, right?
All they said was new water rush the shit.
Everybody outside whoever couldn't get in goes inside the party. Now it's lit. They go to the mic. Yeah, New Water niggas gotta pay. Y'all rushed our party. Y'all gotta pay a bounce. We like, come on, the party already packed. Y'all got y'all money. You know what I'm saying? Let us live. Nah, y'all gotta somehow, some way. They end up. They was chasing. I don't know if they was chasing them, but they was following Q and. I don't think it was Cream. It was Q and somebody. They was following them on the party. You know what I'm saying? Now we came there. We out there. It's Foundation and New Water together. You know what I'm saying? So we like 30, 40 deep. But it's the DC party, so homecoming. So you know it's 100 of them in there. You know what I'm saying? It's their party. With all due respect, how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But we like 40 deep. We deep. It's homecoming. So, you know what I'm saying? Long story short, they beefing. It comes to a point to where I think it was Antoine and somebody from DC. They came to the back. They like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying? I gotta pay. Yeah, man. Shit, like, chill. It ain't even that serious. They like, word. I'll never forget. Word, it ain't that serious. All right. And they bounced. It was just only 2 of them. They bounced. I'm by the girls' bathroom dancing to the Civic. I see 100 niggas walking to the back. It's about to go down. I go to the back, right? Niggas is now they got, mind you, this is homies. I know Big Jamon that play football. Like, I know these DC homies, but in this situation, of course, you don't go where the loyalties lie. You know what I'm saying? They were their homies, we were our homies. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's beefing. So out of nowhere, Wahid and Day square up. Shout out to my brother DC, came in 97. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Swat Greek. Shout out to Day. Word.
Wahid and Day square up, right? I know I'm animated, right? But it's entertaining for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So boom, Wahid and Day square up, right? But they standing there not throwing no blows. And if I'm not mistaken, shout out to my man Stafford the God. Because I think, if I'm mistaken, Stafford the God runs in between them and set it on Day. And melee happens, baby. Melee. Now, not for nothing, we out here we fighting. Me and my man Lou are just me and Lou back to back, just swinging. We outnumbered. It's their party. We outnumbered. Me and Lou back to back swinging. Boom, the homie. We back to back swinging, right? My nigga Lou, all I feel is Lou go down. I'm like, no. So I turn around, try to pick Lou up. Lou's not with nothing no more. He's in the fetal position because we outnumbered, baby. It's like 50 to 10. I said we was 40 deep, right?
40.
It was like 50 to 10 fighting. Not everybody was fighting. We're not gonna go there. Everybody's not built for that. Chill, so I'll see you look. But you know what I'm saying? Chill. So we fighting, Lou go down. I'm trying to get Lou up. Like, Lou, get up. Lou's like, no, nigga, fetal position is over. Now, you know what I'm saying? Somebody puts me in the stupid fiend, boy. I ain't fronting because I'm telling the story where I ain't looking good in the moment. You know what I'm saying? Somebody put me in the fiend. Oh, it's going down. Now it's real. Nah, I ain't gonna do that, Poker. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna call nobody out. These family.
Hey, yo, hold on. Time out. We got hold up, Poker. You right, Poker. Yo, you caught niggas out for acting drunk. You gotta call niggas out who wasn't fighting. You gotta name a couple, bro.
It was 40 of us. They only tell us fight. I can't go out 30.
Yeah, all right, but look, out of 30 niggas, you out of 30 niggas, you know 10 niggas that wasn't fighting that you seen right after that shit, that you seen the next day, that you probably see right now, and they giving you 5, and they be your brothers. So nigga, this is real Virginia State stories. So yo, you gotta protect the youngins coming behind them to make sure. Listen, y'all niggas stick together. Don't do that sucker shit that happened to me back in 2000. You know what I'm saying? Here's
the thing. You realize when you get older, everybody ain't built like that. Everybody is not comfortable clothes to wear when it's go time. You know what I'm saying? So, long story short, the nigga's choking me out, right? And shout out to my homegirls, Karen and Mooka. You know what I'm saying? TNT and Mooka. So as the nigga's choking me out, I'm keeping it 100. All I hear, get off of him, get off of him, get off of him. They throwing water on the nigga, trying to get him off of me. Taryn and Mooka. And Shauna was there too, you know what I'm saying? Get off of him, get off of him. Now, son is choking me. I turn around and look at a homie in the eye, boy. I look at homie like, what's good? He's choking me, baby. What's up? What's going on right now? He does nothing. He does nothing. And luckily, me and son fell. And that's how he let me go. So I get up. Now I'm on savage mode. Wow, and rip my shirt off. Everybody's like, no, nigga, get the fuck out the club. Go. I turn around like, wow, what's up? You by yourself. Everybody, all the homies already gone. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get the fuck out of here, son. So I hopped in, I think, in Shauna's car, and they drove me back to Main Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was fucked up because in a sense, we took an L, son. Like, that was our first loss as a crew fighting ever at Virginia State in 2000. We got there in 97. That was our first L. But we went out because we fought 50 niggas and it was 10 of us. Now, we put in some action. Somebody got, a couple of joints got poked up, you know what I'm saying, in there. It was live. It got crazy in there, you know what I'm saying? That's crazy. But
so
we been doing too much. And, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't have happened that way. So the next day, all right, no. We go back to the crib. Now, dude is really hurt. We bruised up. Like, niggas took a L. We in the crib. I made the call, son. The call. I made the call.
Up top?
I made the call up top. Y'all gotta hurry up. I just got choked out. We gotta hurry up. You got like this team that wild Africans down to VA. They never came, son. Now, but you told me next day, right? They never came. Niggas was scared, like, yo, son, I got a case. You know what I'm saying? I ain't coming. But next day, we on the yard. That was Saturday homecoming, right? It's Saturday homecoming. We know Saturday homecoming, they got the yard, the football game, everything. We on savage time. Now, the hood niggas is coming out. True story. We on campus with like 10 burners. It's like 30 hammers. We on go.
Wait, hold on where? On both sides?
So we was on go time. We had like 10 hammers out there.
All right.
Niggas was ready to like. Now, not for nothing, we took a L. Mm-hmm. We wasn't supposed to get beat up like that. Not at our peak. This is when we was bubbling.
Oh.
We took an L in front of everybody at homecoming. All right, that can't happen. We can't let that rock. We was ready to go.
Right.
Like, dudes out there in camo, fatigue.
And look. Why do look? In college.
In college.
That part.
And in Virginia, now we done mastered the system. Guns is legal, so dudes is gripped up. We done got a couple of hammers. So we out there with like 10 hammers, son. Mm-hmm. So we out there waiting for them. They at the football game. They at the football game, right? We waiting. And two of the young boys start walking up. They walking up, not even allowed to happy-go-lucky, la, la, la. And they just, I guess they hood fence went off, and they just start feeling like, hold on. They look around and stop and ran back to the stadium. They run back 20 minutes later. They all come back together. Like 100 of them. As one. Word. They came back together. So we out there like, what up? They send my man Al, respect, OG, from DC, Al, to go, you know what I'm saying? Like, piece of what's going on. Al and Steve and Rico came. Now, we like, yo, chill, not today. We cool, but not today, because, like, that shit was wild last night. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't had to go down like that. We came on some love shit. They like, nah, the misunderstanding, but it was getting tense. You know what I'm saying? Niggas are circling, trying to get in position. Luckily, now, this is God's grace. Luckily, police start coming out of everywhere. Forster, Singleton, coming from the stadium, out the gym. We like, oh, so now everybody with a gun on them is low. And to sum it all up, we had to eat that. We had to eat that, you know. And again, you win some, you lose some. It ain't nothing. That was our probably only situation that we took a real bad L in. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Wow, we on the way out the priest, son. Crazy, because at the time I was so yearning for a fresh.
Gave to the youth, man, for real. Now, I want to ask you, what was your biggest disappointment while you was at Virginia State University? Because you're still young, you know, you're still right, because you still got to deal with mental health.
Yeah. Like honestly, true story. The biggest disappointment is not taking the education seriously and not maximizing the potential of the. You know what I'm saying? Like, to be honest, we all. I want to say all. I'll take that back. Most of us cheated our way through. We would make. Shout out to Taryn. They would show me how to shrink the font to size 1. We would get the book. Yo, shrink it to size 1 and have it inside the clear pen so you could read it. We was James Mission Impossible with it, with the cheating. You know what I'm saying?
You were sticking it inside your watch.
We had the whole test shrunk to size. It would be like the whole test would be this size. I didn't take advantage though. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't take the education serious. I would go to class under the influence. Crazy. For example, I took reading, writing, and lit. That stupid class you take 10th sophomore year. I took it like 4 times. It wasn't even that hard. I just didn't. That was when it was control. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would do craziness like come up in the bookstore. The bookstore stories. Everybody got bookstore stories. Shout out to my man Biggie. I seen him getting crazy in the bookstore. We would take people whole street and go to the bookstore. You know what I'm saying? Parents would send their kids money to buy their books, right? Now, they had the whole Ponzi scheme with the returning books. They overcharging you. We wasn't with that. You're not going to rape me, so we going to rape you. So we started stealing the books. What we going to do? We started stealing the books. Don't let it be spring semester, because when spring semester starts, it's wintertime. Everybody got on big coats. Statute of limitations, of course. All due respect, we love our alma mater, Virginia State, you know what I'm saying? But, boy, it's funny because we made them elevate their security time and time again. At first, it was a free for all. We had a bathroom in there you could use. Shout out to Biggie. I'm in there. Biggie is letting books fly out the bathroom window, boy. I'm lying, Big.
Oh, man.
Yo, first of all, what I got did, no, nigga, yo, G-Dub was in the bookstore and he would sit there and he would change the fucking scanner on this shit.
I ain't say that.
I said it. G-Dub ain't nowhere around no more. He sat there and he used to change the scanner.
We had levels of security, you know what I'm saying? At first it was free. And then they put alarms in the books. We would just shake the alarm out the book. You would literally see dudes in the aisle shaking the books in the middle of the aisle. You out of here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Then they got alarms. Oh, they got alarms now? We had somebody on the register. Let's get it. Shout out to Harlem World, Tasha. Let's go. Word up. Yeah, Harlem World on the register. Harlem World was changing the prices. Book $129, $6.99. Let's get it. Your whole course schedule $27.80. Let's go.
Real Virginia State stories. Let's go. Keep them going, B.O.
Yo. Your whole schedule. So your parents, when you find out for books, your books cost $25. We split the money.
Yeah.
First day I made like $1,500 of books. Leave mine. And ironically, I probably didn't even buy books that semester for myself. Yo.
That's my God. That's my God.
Out of control.
You know what I mean? Coming straight from the K. Now, your social skills, immaculate, right? You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, when you say B.O., right? When you say B.O., this is real story. When you say B.O.,
General.
Niggas would be like,
to your word.
Niggas start smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like you just did, man. You know what I'm saying? So where you get that you know what I mean? That charisma from, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, not for nothing, because you don't always hang with everybody that acts like you. You understand what I'm saying? For somebody to, you know what I mean? For somebody to say, because you know this is real, that's what people do. Be like, damn, yo, Boxer the only nigga I really fuck with from I'm just giving you an example. Boxer the only nigga I really fuck with from Brooklyn.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So where you get that charisma from, bro?
True story, like my pops always told me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we discussed before, our fathers are our first heroes, you know what I'm saying? And my pops always told me, true story, it ain't disrespect unless you take it as disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So I always, and on some crazy shit, I never really cared about niggas' opinions enough to have them get me angry, you know what I'm saying? So I could rock with anybody. I don't care, like, I'm mentally strong enough to where you can't get me tight at you now. If you act in a certain way and you fronting, I still won't get mad at you. I just know to treat you from a certain distance. You know what I'm saying? Like you opposer, you choose to be opposer. You still gotta look in the mirror every night and know you opposer. So it don't bother me, nigga. It's gonna bother you at night. You know what I'm saying? So I was always good being myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could be cool with DC, Richmond. Like, I got real homies from every crew we had beef with. I got homies in that crew. Real homies. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm always just comfortable in my skin, son. Like, it's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, be yourself. Like, I can say, like, don't do no sucker shit. Be yourself, and
that's very. I gotta commend you, man. That's very mature, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's grown man shit. Like a lot of us, you know what I mean? We ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like nigga said, what? I ain't fucking with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? You was ahead of the curve though. You understand what I'm saying? So I gotta salute you, bro. You know what I mean? Because
like,
as a grown man, as a grown man, you know what I mean? And I know you be schooling your youngers at work. You never supposed to let somebody get you out your zone, knock you off your square, because like you said, but their opinions about you, you know, they gotta live with that.
Don't matter.
You know
True story.
If
you don't fucking, like, true story. If you can ignore a crackhead talking crazy to you in the street, if somebody, like, if a crazy person in the street comes and say some wild shit to you and you can laugh it off, if you can mentally have the strength to do that, you can do that with anybody, with any situation. You know what I'm saying? Any situation, any person, you could do that. So it's all in your mind. So if you don't deem that person's statement of value, it's nothing. You keep it moving. Yeah, whatever you whatever. Like, and I don't feel like no sucker, because I know my shit's work. You ain't worth getting sweaty for. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do nothing for me. You don't pay my bills. You don't feed me. You don't take no nuts out my. You know what I'm saying? You don't do nothing for me. For me to really value your opinion.
Right. Ooh,
so, like, what am I getting mad at you for? What am I getting mad at you for? You cool.
Hey, yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's a jewel, my G. That's a life jewel right there. Love.
That's fact, though, my nigga. That's fact.